Hello students, this is Vinod Masirkar for the subject pharmacy practice, and the topic of the subject is hospital and its organization. So hospital is defined as institution of community health, means social health, specialized complex organization. Complex means it required a lot of things, so that's why it is known as a complex organization that makes the use of physicians and surgeons, that is doctors, and team of technical staff. Technical staff means staff nurse, attendant, ward boys, any other, they are known as a technical staff. In order to provide facilities for diagnosis is required for by the pathology labs is required, so important. Without we cannot go for the therapy or treatment. Diagnosis, therapy, rehabilitations, which is comes under the hospital definition of hospital. Rehabilitation means it will give the complete withdrawal of the any particular drug or any habit, and that should be given for the limited period of 2 or 3 months, or maximum 6 months are given. So that's why his habit form should be totally removed. He cannot get the particular drugs, and as well as he can give the other drugs to maintain the emotional and physical tension of the body is there. After that, prevention means you should prevent the particular disease. For example, we can go for the vaccination, so that's why we can avoid the particular disease. For example, it is given by the polio vaccination. If the polio vaccination is done in the early childhood, what will happen? The polio cannot be produced to the particular patient. That is known as a prevention, because there is no medicine for the after polio infections. Then education means you should educate the new students for the hospital, doctors, and any other paramedical staff. And the research means particularly you should give the training and produce the new molecules or new technology for the diagnosis of particular your disease. After that, functions of hospital. Functions are very important. If the hospital is functioned properly, means you can get the proper service from the hospitals. First, it is given for the uplift the quality of law and general standards. Standard means what? Standard means we should give the each and every your particular type of your category and services should be provided. But services means in which term? Services can be given to take the particular diagnosis and treatment. After that, follow up, how was the patient is recovered, how much time is required for the recovery. That is known as general standard of medical practice. Then number 2, it to provide the facilities and guidance. Facility should be 100% there, otherwise the patient cannot get the proper amount of your service from the hospital. By which person can work in groups with the intention of betterment of hospital, department, patient, and community. Betterment means to give the more enhanced type of your standards, and hospital, department, patient, and community is there. Then third, to reduce the disease of occurrence by early diagnosis and treatment. So how can we explain in terms of reduced disease occurrence? Reduced disease occurrence means the any type of disease is started into the patient, you should diagnose early stage. For example, cancerous just is there, they can stages are there. If we can diagnose at the early stage or first stage, we can easily cure the particular disease. If it is on to the third stage or very severe case, it is not able to properly treatment, or you cannot get the proper results, and that is known as by early diagnosis and treatment. Then fourth, to estimate the needs of facilities should be there. All type of facilities should be available into the hospital, that is the standard of hospital. Supplies and equipments, all type of surgery equipments or any other equipment should be required. And there, estimate the departmental necessity, what are the departments required the facilities or any type of your instruments. Then 6, to provide a common link between the general public and policy makers. It is known as a, it is policy is the very important factor in terms of to organize particular type of hospital. because hospitals are various types. So many types of hospitals are there, but the policy should be fixed. For example, it is a government hospital. The government hospital policy is fixed that within minimum amount of the charges they are giving the highest type of your facilities. In terms of against of that, opposite of that, government hospital, private hospitals are there also. They are taking the charges of every stages or every particular equipment. So that is known as the policy makers. This is the policy of government, and other is the policy of your private hospitals. So that should be linked between the general public and policy makers. Means the policy should be known by the general public. If general public is not aware of policy, they cannot able to get the proper amount of facilities. Then 7 number, to suggest the policy and procedure to maintain adequate and competent staff. Actually there is a in terms of adequate and competent staff, doctors like surgeons and physicians, that is a scarcity in our country. So that's why we cannot able to take the sufficient amount of very skilled doctors. So that's a still there is a, we can get the amount of doctor to get the service from that doctors. And competent staff means other staff, that is nurses, attendants, ward boys, and any other technical staff into the hospital and your services. After that, number 8, it is known as a to develop and maintain effective system of clinical and administrative record and reports. So you should develop means you should develop the record. Previously the record is given in terms of the directly pages and paper, but nowadays the records are given in terms of computer software and your soft copies. That is known as develop and maintain. And effective system of clinical and administrative records. So clinical and as well as the administrative records should be maintained. Clinical means which type of the medicine is given to the patient, and administrative means how many patients are recovered or how many patients visited to your hospital and what are their record. They are they are sufficient get the facilities, they are record from the any type of diseases, so that type should be given, or they are referred to the higher hospitals. This is known as a records and reports. And thereafter number 9, they are to harness the growth, to support the growth of medical science by proper training of doctors and nurses in large training hospitals. If there is a hospital and its organization, so that hospital should also be provide the training. The training provided, how can they produce the training? Because there is a content a large number of patients, so directly they can observe the patient and analysis can be taken place. So that is known as a proper training, and this is evaluation taken place by the your HODs or your other doctors, that is known as a senior doctors. They can be evaluate your proper training, that is known as a training to the large type of hospitals should be there to give the training to the new doctors and nurses. Number 10, to create and develop the financial plan for the operation of hospital. So how much amount of the finance is required for the next 1 year of your hospital, so that should be given. If the finance is not available, so hospital cannot be able to run in the proper mode or fully fledged hospital. So that is known as a create and develop the financial plan for the next year. Then number 11 is known as to provide the facilities for continuing education of all the people. So same is there, we should educate the all type of peoples which are giving the training of doctors and your other paramedical staffs. Number 12, to participate and implement the safety programs of hospital. That is, safety programs means fire brigade, like that you should have the cease fire type of instrument into the hospital. Directly you can, the fire alarm should be there, fire extinguisher should be there, how much amount of the fire extinguisher is there, what is their expiry date, and how much we require the for the new fire extinguisher, as well as we should take the water. If fire alarm was there, the water can be automatically down to the your floors and the fire can be easily seized. Then after number 13, to initiate, utilize and participate in the research projects aimed at the improvement of patient care and other hospital services. Here it is included initiate. Initiate means what? We should take the new projects of the science, medical science, And utilize means your premises, your doctors and medicine staff is utilized for this particular type of research and project. Participate means the staff which is going to work every day, that also can be make the participate into the research projects, so that's why they can improve the patient care and new technology should be adopted. Similarly, they can be also go for the next your next type of your training, so that's why they can also use the new technology. Similarly, we can say the refresher course. Every year or every 2 years, if they are producing the refresher course, they can easily able to maintain the new technology or to adapt the new technology. Then next part is the classification of hospitals. The classification is also important because every stage we cannot get the elite or high quality or high standard hospitals, so that's why classification of hospitals is also given. The classification is mainly based on clinical grounds. You can give the medicine, that is known as a clinical ground. Non-clinical grounds means not effective. We can give the medicine but not effective up to the clinical grounds. Then third is the size. Size is depend on the number of bed. How many beds are there? 100, 500 or 1000 beds are required. Then cost means depending how much cost is required to develop a high quality or high standard type of your hospital. Then system of medicine. System of medicine means allopathic medicine, ayurvedic medicine, homeopathic medicine or unary medicine. Which type of medicine can be used in terms of your hospitals. The first, it is known as a based on clinical grounds, classified as the one is known as a medicine based. Medicine based means you should directly give the medicine, that is known as a medicine based. The first is known as pediatrics. Pediatrics means children patients, they are known as a pediatrics. Okay. Then psychiatric and other nervous diseases. Psychiatric related central nervous systems, they can be given only medicines are required for that. And general medicine, infections, fevers, any type of ailments, that is known as a general medicine, so that is known as medicine based. Second is known as the surgery based, means directly you can go for the surgery. First is known as orthopedics, regarding your bones of the body. Then gynecology and obstetrics, that is given for the female bodies. And eye, nose and throat, they are from the surgery based. So maximum surgery are taken in terms of the orthopedics, gynecology and obstetrics and eye, nose and throat. That is third is known as a maternity. Maternity is given for two types, that is short term and long term. So meaning is short term means easily they can give the without any type of the surgery and easily they can go to the home, that is the short term. And long term means prenatal, means before delivery they also require the medicine. After delivery they are required to take the rest, that is long term was there. So that property type of the hospital is known as the maternity hospital. So that type of was there. So that is the first part, end of the first part, the hospital and its organization, to be continued for the next part.